Martial arts movies often show fights that seem unreal, but many are inspired by real events. Some classic martial arts films tells the story of famous fighters or historical events in China and Asia. These real-life tales make the movies more believable. Studios like Shaw Brothers make martial art movies in different styles. Some films are about real people in the martial arts world. These movies have different themes. Some use real events to tell fictional stories, while others stick closely to the true story. They cover everything from ancient China to the US captain fighting in deadly matches. In this video, we will talk about the top 10 martial arts movies inspired by true stories. But before we get started, don't forget to subscribe to the Cine Wizard and hit the bell icon to get notified about our latest news and reviews. Let's begin exploring these exciting films. Coming in at number 10, we have Executioners from Shaolin from 1977. This movie is based on the real-life figure Pai Mai. It's also known as Executioners of Death in North America. The story is about revenge that follows disciples from Shaolin Temple as they face off against Pai, who founded a Pai mage school of Kung Fu. Pai is believed to be one of the legendary 5 elders who survived the destruction of the Shaolin monastery. He is also featured in Quentin Tarantino's Kill Bill Volume 2. Executioners from Shaolin is an epic martial arts classic produced by the renowned Shaw Brothers production company. At number 9, we have Shaolin Temple from 1982. This movie is inspired by the famous Shaolin monastery and the art of Shaolin Kung Fu. It tells a story in medieval China and blends action, comedy, and romance. Shaolin Temple stars Jet Li as a young man who wants to learn martial arts and seek revenge for his father's death. The film was a big hit and made a real Shaolin monastery popular worldwide. It also got more young people interested in learning martial arts in China. Ranking at number 8, we have Bloodsport from 1988. This movie is based on a real-life martial artist, Frank Dux. It tells the story of Frank Dux, who was a United States Army captain and practiced ninjutsu. Bloodsport was one of Jean-Claude's first big roles and helped him become a famous action movie star. The movie shows Dux competing in a martial arts tournament in Hong Kong where fights to the death are allowed. Interestingly, the real Frank Dux worked on the film as the action choreographer and technical advisor. Bloodsport was a hit at the box office and had a big impact on the development of mixed martial arts and the Mortal Kombat game series.
Strict rules, no press.
You telling me you never break rules?
We're every fighting style.
At number 7, we have Once Upon a Time in China from 1991. This movie inspired by the Chinese folk hero Wang Fei-hung. Jet Li plays the role of Wang. While the story is based on Wang's life, it's mostly fictional. The movie is set during the Qing dynasty in the late 19th century. It follows Wang as he fights against foreign enemies. Once Upon a Time in China is a Hong Kong film that became very popular. It's the first in a series of 6 movies and even had a television spin-off. People loved it for its mix of real-life inspiration and exciting fight scenes. Coming in at number 6 is Dragon, the Bruce Lee story from 1993. This movie tells the story of martial artist and movie star Bruce Lee. It follows Bruce Lee's life from his childhood in Hong Kong to his move to the US and his rise to fame in martial arts cinema. Directed by Rob Cohen, the film adds a touch of mysticism to capture the essence of the movies Bruce Lee starred in. Jason Scott Lee portrays Bruce Lee in a charming way. Dragon, the Bruce Lee story, is not just a typical biopic, but also a tribute to Bruce Lee's remarkable life. At number 5, we have Hero from 2002. This movie is set during the Warring States period in ancient China, which took place between 227 to 221 BC. Jet Li plays the character Nameless, who is a fictional defense officer during this historic period. Hero showcases epic battles, assassination attempts on the king, and the division of China into 7 states. It's a visually stunning film with incredible sword fights, grand empires, and themes of honor. Hero was the most expensive Chinese film ever made in the time of its release, with amazing special effects, authentic costumes, and impressive choreography. It was a hit both in China and the United States. At number 4, we have Fearless from 2006. This movie is inspired by the life of martial artist Huo Yuanjie, although it takes some liberties with the story. Yuanjie was also portrayed in the film Fist of Fury as an apprentice of Chen Zhan. Jet Li plays the role of Yuanjie in Fearless. The movie follows his journey as he participates in high-profile fights against foreign opponents, which were closely tied to Chinese national pride. Fearless is set in early 19th century, where there were concerns about Western imperialism threatening Chinese culture. It combines real history with amazing fight scenes and choreography. Fearless is considered one of Jet Li's standout performances in his later career.
From the producers of Hero and Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon.
Ranked at number 3 is Ipman from 2008. This movie is based on the life of martial artist Grandmaster Ipman, who was also the teacher of Bruce Lee. It's a biographical martial arts film that mixes reality with fiction to tell an entertaining story about Ipman's experiences. The movie shows Ipman fighting against the Japanese invasion of China in the 1930s. Ipman features impressive fight scenes, a captivating storyline, and a strong performance by Donnie Yen in the lead role. The success of Ipman led to 3 direct sequels and a spin-off called Master Z, The Ipman Legacy. At number 2, we have The Last Bladesman from 2011. This movie is inspired by the story of Guan Yu, a historical figure known for his bravery and military skill. It's a war film that loosely follows Guan Yu's journey of crossing 5 passes and slaying 6 generals. The Last Bladesman delves into the civil war that caused the downfall of the Han Dynasty and the rise of the Shu Han of the Three Kingdoms period. Starring Donnie Yen and directed by Felix Chang, the movie showcases incredible action scenes and a compelling storyline based on historical conflicts. Drawing from the novel Romance of the Three Kingdoms, The Last Bladesman ambitiously portrays a crucial moment in Chinese history. Taking the number 1 spot is The Grandmaster from 2013. This movie is inspired by the life of martial arts grandmaster Ipman. It was written and directed by the renowned filmmaker Wong Kar-wai, known for his work on In the Mood for Love. The Grandmaster offers a deep insight into history and philosophy, along with breathtaking fight scenes. It solidified Ipman's legendary status in Chinese cinema, following the success of the previous Ipman film series. Wong Kar-wai's unique style combines art house elements with thrilling action sequences, creating an atmospheric and captivating movie experience. Martial arts movies based on the true stories offer thrilling entertainment while also shedding light on historical figures and events. From legendary fighters like Bruce Lee and Ip Man to tales of ancient China's wars and heroes, these films captivate audiences with their action-packed narratives. With iconic performances and stunning visuals, they honor the legacy of real-life martial arts masters while entertaining viewers worldwide. For more updates, subscribe to the Cine Wizard and press the bell icon to get notifications about our new videos.